And welcome back. The new CD is called Sonic Palette. Here it is. And it's put together by the Algonquin Ensemble right now to say hello, two members of the six-piece band. First of all, we say hello to Kathryn Briggs. Hello, Kathryn.
Hi, Dylan.
And we also have Terry Tufts on the show as well. Hello, Terry.
Hello.
Good to see you. Algonquin Ensemble. Kathryn, how long has this band been around for at this point?
We're pretty fresh. We joined together a couple of years ago in the interests of putting together music to celebrate Tom Thomson's life.
Okay. Terry, we need to talk about Tom Thomson then. So who exactly was Mr. Thomson?
Tom Thomson was an artist in the early 20th century. He died in 1917, but he was the inspiration for the formation of the Group of Seven. Okay. He spent the last 4 years of his life in Algonquin Park painting and guiding. Okay.
So why did you decide to create this album then, to pay tribute to Tom?
Well, personally, I've been a big fan of his since high school. We came upon the 100th anniversary of his death last July 8th rather, and it was coinciding with Canada 150, and it was suggested to us by a lady named Linda Manzer to put something together that would celebrate both.
Wow, that's a pretty neat story. And so, Kathryn, what exactly will you find on this CD then?
It's predominantly an instrumental album. It's a classical folk crossover, if you will. And most of the songs are based on canvases of Thomson's. A couple of vocal pieces are more biographical, gives you some context about his life and where he was at when he was painting. Okay. And his tragic demise before at the age of 40.
All right. Well, I tell you what, we'll talk more about the band and where people can find this amazing album. But first, how about we hear a piece from the Algonquin Ensemble. Great piece of work.
Thank you very much.
Terry, what's the name of that song?
That was Summer. It was a piece that Kathryn wrote.
You wrote that? That's beautiful.
Thank you.
I love that. It's just something about a piano I find haunting and romantic, and Just gorgeous. So
I
good
like
work.
Dylan.
Good work there. Okay, so when did you have the album premiere? So the album hasn't been out for very long.
No, we just
where-
released it in December.
Yeah.
In Ottawa, but part of the footage that we just saw actually took place at the McMichael Gallery earlier this summer.
Okay.
And that was the world premiere of the live performance of Sonic Palette.
Okay.
It's like being in the Church of Tom at that gallery.
Oh, the
It's
Church of Tom.
amazing.
Where is that? The McMichael Gallery?
The McMichael's in Kleinburg. Kleinburg is just outside of Toronto.
Okay. Terry, who else is in this amazing band you put together?
Our double bassist is John Geggy, who's been a major influence on the Jazz Festival in Ottawa forever, and he plays in all kinds of different orchestrated presentations and formats. Lisa Moody on viola, and Laura Nierenberg on violin.
Okay. So how did you get all
Margaret.
these? Did you miss
Margaret
somebody?
Yes.
Yes, Margaret
Margaret,
Tobolowska on
sorry.
cello. How can you forget a cello? My apologies.
Indeed.
Sorry, Margaret.
How did you get all these incredible musicians? Because got to be years of experience.
Well, mostly through John. I've known John for a number of decades now. We've performed in a couple of different configurations, and John was familiar with the three ladies that we have as string players, and he introduced them to us, and we, on his say-so, we took them, and it was a wise thing to do. They're brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. So you've been in Ottawa performing in December. So when is the last time then, or sorry, when is the next time you think you might be in Ottawa? Not to put you on the spot.
Before the year's
but to
out, for
perform.
sure.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, there are a number of people, oh, I wish we could come, but it's so close to Christmas. So I said, don't worry about it. Before 2018 is out, we'll be back again.
That's very good. And the CD, where can we find this amazing CD at this point?
Compact Music,
Compact
both
Music.
locations on Bank Street.
2 locations on Bank. So what is next? Because obviously you're paying tribute to Tom Thomson. We have about 30 seconds here, but what's left for you guys to create?
Well, we've talked about doing other pieces for the Group of Seven. We've also talked about doing pieces for the Great Lakes. I think that we'll probably be writing for this project for the rest of our lives.
Yeah,
but
really, that's beautiful.
And
Incredible work, Compact Music, like you said, to get a copy of it. Thank you very much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
The Algonquin Ensemble, algonquinensemble.com, the website. More daytime coming up.